Yo guys, so I wanted to make a bit of a video today, and yeah, so as my last video did pretty well, I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update and a bit of a sort of how-to video on, well, essentially this whole setup. So as you can see, I've got basically my editing software open on the screen, but as you can see, this laptop screen is very much broken. So basically I'm going to tell you guys how I did all of this, how I rigged it all up and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting video. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy the last video I did where I sort of told you guys a bit more about the situation of what happened to this laptop. So if you want to basically find out what happened to the laptop, then go ahead and check out the last video, the last vlog from last week. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and tell you guys how I did this. Now, I don't know all of the technical terms, all the wire names, all that kind of stuff. I'm just here to show you guys what I did and kind of document it a little bit. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on this YouTube channel. I'm doing this video, it is literally almost midnight. It's, yeah, very much almost midnight, so I'm doing this one as a bit of a late video for you guys right here. So yeah, pretty simple. But yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications. Let's get into this video right now. Oh yeah, and also smash a like on the video too, it always helps. So yeah, let's get into how I rigged up this monitor right here. So if we come down here and have a look down the side here. Now I'm going to use my phone to give you guys a bit of a flashlight here. It's much rigged setup on fucking YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see if we can do this right now. So guys, it's a bit fucking dusty, but you know. So, as you guys can see, there is that big blue sort of thing. I'll zoom in on it right now for you guys. So, I figured out that basically this monitor had that wire that run down the back of there and originally plugged into the back of this PC tower right here. So using my old PC, I ripped that out the back and plugged it into the side of here, and it actually just straight away perfectly brought up the picture on here. Now I didn't want to use the keyboard and the mouse, even though they still perfectly work right here, and so do the buttons. All the keys on here work except for the number 2, but that's kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see, because that thing literally ejected itself out of the fucking thing, out of the actual keyboard. Give me a second, guys. I'll fucking try and find this shit for you. There we go, there it is. So as you can see, we got the number 2 right there, and that shit just ejected itself out of the fucking keyboard. So yeah, that was that story. But yeah, as you can see, I could still use the keyboard like this, but I didn't want to because it's kind of inconvenient, and I had all this equipment just laying around because I did used to use it with this PC right here. And even though it's a bit of a shit setup, I just thought this could work as a temporary setup before I go ahead and buy a new laptop, which will be happening within the next couple of months, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we should be getting this all done and sorted in the next couple of months. I'm saving literally every penny I have right now, and fingers crossed we can get a big big upgrade for this whole setup. But for now, we gotta stick with the setup, and all the video editing seems to work fine through it. Everything seems to be going good through it, so big thumbs up on that one. But yeah, so I needed a keyboard and mouse to really complete the setup, so found this one. So OG, very old Dell mouse, but as you can see, it absolutely does the job. I mean, yeah, as you can see, absolutely does the job, works fine, and you know, it works well for this setup, to be fair. And it's actually a little bit easier to work with than actually the touchpad on this mouse. The touchpad for this laptop. So it is actually a little bit easier to work on my desktop at the moment. So even though it's a bit of a pain just to sit here, and you know, it does get a bit of a pain sometimes, but considering the alternative is absolutely nothing, I'd say this is a pretty good sacrifice, I guess. So yeah, currently editing videos on this right here, but we also have the keyboard, which is actually massive. As you can see, this is my hand right by the keyboard. It's a monster of a keyboard right here, and it's one of the OG Dell keyboards too. As you can see, everything is just cheap as anything in this, but it's just what we've got to get by for now, to keep the channel alive. So, as you can see, chunky ass keyboard right here. Fucking chunky as shit. Fucking keys. You've actually got to push in on the fucking keys to get these things down. But yeah. So, both of these are actually connected right in here. Let me get the shit right here. So, as you guys can see, both of these are connected via USB right on the side here. Both of them are connected right here. Now, that leaves you thinking, what about that on the top? Now, big shout out to my girlfriend Nat. She had a spare webcam, and that's going to help in a lot of upcoming videos coming on this channel very, very soon. And that is just basically connected to another USB port behind the I can't think of the name of it, but the big wire down the back that connects the monitor to that. So yeah, basically that connects into there, and we've used like all the USB ports on this laptop, but we have a fully functioning setup with a webcam. And the funniest thing is that webcam is actually higher quality than the webcam that was built into this laptop. So although this was kind of a negative experience, it's turned out pretty positive in the end, and this whole webcam and setup is going to serve for the next good couple of videos on this channel, and possibly for a good chunk of this year. So yeah, that's basically the end of this little video, just telling you about how I did all this and set it all up. Yeah, took probably about half an hour to get it all set up. Not long at all, but had to just figure everything out, and yeah, basically that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah. You ready? Hey. Let's go. Bet. Yo, once again I'm back around. Real shit back in style. Haters reconcile. I'm so black and proud. First class tickets now. Feet all in the aisle. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you brown, huh? Look at me up. I'm putting it down. You picking it up. Checking the models, they want us to go to college just so we can be stuck. Go to school to make a living, or teach yourself to make a fortune. Common sense, welcome to the apocalypse. Bitch, I'm one of the horsemen.